Good evening, everyone, from Las Vegas, Nevada. We've made our way over by the Venetian. Not to necessarily see the Venetian, but to go behind it, see the Sphere. There's a giant basketball back there. Welcome to Vegas at night. It's doing the thing. Do it. The Sphere opened up last year. Full name, MSG Sphere. Go New York, go New York, go. Basically a huge concert or events venue. It opened up with U2 doing their residency here. But they also have an ongoing movie that plays multiple times a day called Postcards From Earth. The movie essentially runs an hour. That's what we're heading to go do right now. So just a fun metric here. This is 366 feet tall and big enough to fit the U.S. Capitol, Statue of Liberty, and Big Ben all inside, with plenty of space to spare. All right, and now let's go in. The hour before the movie starts is spent in lobby area where they have interactive robots and some other goodies happening. Well, correction, now we're upstairs and we're gonna find our way in. This is not the easiest place to be able to find how to actually enter the building. We're headed in. Again. Wow. It is significantly more crowded than I thought it would be for a 10:30 show on a Thursday. But we've got interactive robots.
You are from London. Did you know that I was constructed in Cornwall? Well, now you know.
This robot focuses on productivity.
Have you ever been to Cornwall? Perhaps you should visit and then you can visit.
The robot over here focuses on connection. One of the big highlights here is having yourself scanned as an avatar, and they have 2 avatar scanning stations. This robot is focused on innovation. So basically what they're doing here is demonstrate the sound capabilities inside the Sphere, all the different speakers that they have, and you can stand in different sections all throughout here in the lobby, and the speakers will hit you in certain areas. They're that precise.
Interestingly, about 99% of these speakers remain concealed from the guests. Every audience member is assured a clear, unblemished auditory experience. Our team of engineers have constructed beams that evenly distribute sounds throughout the venue. These beams
holograms happening.
possess the capability to manipulate sound, thereby enabling various auditory experiences to occur simultaneously within the venue. Kindly navigate towards one of the spotlights on the ground behind you. My robotic coordinator will assist.
Yes, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, in order to partake in the demonstration, you have to put both feet in the spotlight. Once you're standing in the spotlight, we will continue with the multi-language demonstration. The reason why you are standing in the spotlight is so you can hear the precise sound of the sound beam technology known as the Holoclot X1. Look down at your feet. If you are not standing in the light, go ahead and step in the light. So you'll either need to step to your right or your left. Yep, so go ahead, guys. You're not in the light. Step in the light. There you go.
Spotlight 1, Arabic. Spotlight 2, English. Spotlight 3, Mandarin Chinese. And Spotlight 4, Spanish. As the track plays, make your way from one spotlight to the next. You will detect something different. 4 languages playing simultaneously. Here we go.
في عام 2019 بدأت الأعمال لبناء ما سيصبح أكبر هيكل كروي في العالم باتساع يبلغ 366
So we're moving from one to the other. We were in Arabic.
1.2 million circular LED pods, which act in coordination.
能发出壮观的 2K 分辨率显示效果。Sphere 大的足以容纳。
Sphere mismo es lo suficientemente grande
como para acomodar en su interior.
There is a ton of people. Holy cow. So they do have things that you can eat and drink here, like grab-and-go stuff. They have a kitchen and bar area over here too. Domestic beers running $18, premium beers $19, specialty cocktails $20. So they do have some food here too. Burger and fries $19. Still cheaper than going to Six Flags over Georgia. This robot is talking about longevity.
And cranium. The same geodesic triangles used to develop a perfectly spherical building in which you were standing inside. Thank you, Herschel, for your question. I hope you have a fabulous time here at the Sphere Experience. Goodbye, Herschel. Hello, my human friend in the black jacket. My favorite thing to do in Vegas. I will inform you, my human friend, that my favorite thing to do is converse with humans like you. It is my incentive, guidance, assistance, and subtly humorous entertainment. I am grateful to be in a city that provides me to do just that. Tell me, what is your favorite thing to do in Las Vegas?
I like to shop.
My human friend enjoys shopping. And tell me, what is your favorite thing to shop for?
I like to shop at Lululemon.
You enjoy shopping at Lululemon. And tell me, what would you recommend for a humanoid robot from the store Lululemon? I will inform you, my friend, that this is my only outfit, and that is a huge problem.
I would recommend to get a belt bag.
My human friend would recommend a belt bag. Is this correct?
Yes.
Thank you for this fashion recommendation, my human friend.
We're gonna head up towards our seats. We're in the 300 section. The Sphere holds 17,000 people. And supposedly every seat is a good seat. We'll be the judge of that shortly. More holograms happening. One thing that is definitely missing, there is hardly any seats in the lobby area. There is a bunch of Sphere merchandise. Should you be so inclined? Mary's drinking a Sphere water. And by the way, my cell service is through AT&T. I cannot get a signal here at all. Mary's cell service.
4 bars.
She has Verizon. Here is the view from up above our section. So 304 right below us, 404 right above us, extremely steep. And this is the view from the cheap seats here. The screen will be much larger than just what's being displayed at the moment. It takes up the entire building here. They say the best seats are in section 200 and section 300 towards the center, and this is the closest towards the center before the prices go up. And so, by the way, these seats are super pricey for what they are. If we're gonna watch this movie, not a concert, and the robot pre-show, it's $228, including the Ticketmaster fees for 2 seats. And the prices do fluctuate. I think the further out you buy tickets, the cheaper they may be as well. And then it also may depend which showing you go to and which day of the week. Wow.
A land molded into a multitude of shapes and prairies, plains, river. Our dreams rose higher.
The end. So when the show is over, you can't go back and see the robots again. You're getting funneled out the door. All right, back in the hotel room after Postcards from the let's say postcards from the edge. Postcards
from the earth.
From Earth. We paid for tickets, right? So I'm going to give you, not only because we paid for tickets, we're going to give you an honest review. We always give an honest review, but $100 to see that movie and to see the robots beforehand. Like, I get asked all the time for Orlando things, like, is this worth it or is it worth, and it's always worth is relative to things, but this, it sure as hell was not worth $100. This was not worth like maybe $30, maybe. I put the price point at like, I put the price point at like $30-$40 tops. The movie, if we call it a movie, it's loosely based on folks that have escaped Earth because we've destroyed Earth, and it's rebuilding itself, and it's just basically just scenes. It's postcards from Earth. It's literally just an assemblance of cool scenes that were shot on like a 3D type, or 360 rather, type camera that didn't have any semblance of order or anything like that.
No, it was like, what's the Disney?
It's like Soarin'.
Soarin'.
It's really something that I think should be in a theme park and not in like a standalone theater. But, it's super expensive to build this thing and I'm sure to run it and everything. And the sound is magnificent. The picture is so super crisp. It really is
really there.
Phenomenal to see, but it's just a collection of cool scenes, stuff that you would probably like, quick Instagram type videos and just in super high def, and the sound is remarkable. It looks really cool, like where it's filmed and you can see it coming from above you and things like that, but that part was not great. The other part that was not great is I've never seen such a collection of people that have no idea where they're supposed to be sitting. No. And it was nonstop for 40 minutes when we were sitting in the seats waiting for the movie to start, with people showing up not knowing what section that they were trying to find a seat in, what row they were in.
Making us stand up, passing us, and then realizing they had to go to the other end and then go down a couple of rows.
The clueless. Really, and the folks that were working there that are like ushers trying to direct people doing a zero job. I can't say any little or worse about like the folks that were working there trying to direct everything. The stuff downstairs, by the way, there were a tremendous amount of empty seats. I would say the theater was probably a third full. And when we came in and I said like there's a ton of people, there was a lot of people coagulating around like the robots and the AI stuff. And I can only imagine if it was full, just how many people it would be, because it would be like a disaster. There's just not enough stuff to occupy people's times or time in the lobby area before you get to the show, and that I factor in the component of how much would I spend to see those robots, because we did do something similar in Orlando, which was just called like Robot World, where it was Sophia, which those robots are basically another version of Sophia, AI driven and humanoid looking, that could interact with folks and stuff, and that was roughly like maybe $20-$30, for the Sophia part at least. And, so in any event, coming to Vegas, the theater was filled with people that were from all different countries. Everybody's speaking a different language around us. So it's obviously a hit, and they're pulling in the audience from somewhere, and they're doing the right advertising. But did I think it was worth it? No. I did not think it was worth it, so I would not.
It's actually more fun to watch over the bridge, watch the outside of it.
The outside, the projections, and the ongoing kind of shenanigans that they put on the outside of the Sphere, a million times better than what's inside the Sphere. So we're going to get out of here. Thanks a lot for coming along. Thank you very much for all of your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. See you guys.